Have you ever wondered why music is so important to us humans? Before we built cities, before we had writing, and before we farmed the land, we had music. The oldest known instrument, a flute made from a vulture's wing bone, over 40,000 years old. Imagine our Ice Age ancestors sitting around a fire, sending sound into the night while dodging saber-toothed tigers. And today, we still do it. From street musicians in Mumbai to a Nine Inch Nails concert in Tokyo, from a Sufi Qawwali to a lo-fi live stream with millions listening. Why is music everywhere, in every culture, in every era? And why does it matter so deeply even though people just call it entertainment? In today's video, I try and find out why music is so important to human beings. Chapter 1. Wired for music. Every human culture ever studied has music. Anthropologists have never found one without it. In a German cave, archaeologists found flutes made of mammoth ivory and vulture bones, 42,000 years old. Some scientists even point to the controversial Neanderthal flute in Slovenia, possibly 60,000 years old, way older than recorded human history. These weren't survival tools, which is what we would expect from our hunter-gatherer ancestors. These were sound makers, carved with skill, intention, and creativity. That kind of tells us that music wasn't an extra, it was essential. MRI scans show that listening to music activates more areas of our brain than any other activity. Sensory, motor, memory, and emotion all at once. Even newborn children born only a few days ago respond to consonant and dissonant sounds just like adults. This kind of blows my mind that we are born musical and parents everywhere instinctively sing lullabies. They suggest singing is not something we learned socially via cultural tradition, but something that is built into our biology, a survival instinct. Chapter 2. The brain's chemical symphony. When your favorite song hits that moment, the drop, the chorus, the key change, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical released while eating food or falling in love. When we sing with others, we release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. That's why choirs feel like family, singing happy birthday is intimate, and why national anthems unite strangers. Music is known to lower cortisol, your stress hormone. That's why hospitals use it for patients and soldiers use it to decompress. And then there's Frisson, the goosebumps that we get from music. It's triggered by sudden shifts, like let's say a choir bursting in or a sudden key change, and our brain reacts as if something huge is about to happen, and then rewards us with the chills that follow. Chapter 3. The emotional language. Music is the one language that everyone speaks. You don't need to know Italian to feel opera's drama, or know Spanish to feel the longing in a flamenco song. Babies everywhere can tell a lullaby from a warning sound. Our brains are prediction machines, and music plays with that, setting up expectations and then fulfilling or breaking them to make us feel. Think Beethoven's Fifth, shocking, then resolving, or a metal song that shifts from a clean sound to a massive breakdown in a matter of minutes. That cycle of tension and release is built into our nervous system. When expectations are broken in a more beautiful way than we imagined, that's magic. That's why we hit repeat. Chapter 4. Social glue. In small primate groups, grooming kept bonds strong, but you can only groom one at a time. As human groups grew, we needed a mass bonding technology. And music was it. A steady beat lets dozens, even thousands move in sync, releasing oxytocin, building trust. Ancient warriors marched to drums. Villages danced at harvest. Protesters sang "We Shall Overcome," and fans at a Metallica show put their horns up in unison. Music builds identity. Punk isn't just a sound, it's the sound of rebellion. Hip-hop is a language. From Qawwalis to K-pop fandoms, music creates tribes, and it signals power. A perfectly in-sync choir or a drumline says, "We are united and we are strong." Chapter 5. Music as medicine. Stroke patients who can't speak learn to sing phrases using melodic intonation therapy. Parkinson's patients walk better to a beat. Dementia patients who can't recognize their own children will remember songs from their youth. Because music memory is known to outlast all others. Music therapy treats depression, anxiety, autism, and even chronic pain. Lowering cortisol, boosting serotonin, and giving a voice to feelings words can't reach. From ancient chants to modern neuroscience, music has always been medicine. From bone flutes in Ice Age caves to protest songs that shook an empire, to the track that gets you through heartbreak. Music has always been more than just sound. It bonds us, it heals us, helps us remember, makes us feel alive. It sometimes makes me feel sad that the people who create the soundtrack to some of our strongest biological instincts aren't treated the same way. Music isn't background noise. It is essential for our survival and for us to truly embrace life in a way that is beyond our senses. If you're a musician, I feel you should never doubt your value. Somewhere, someone just hasn't heard the song that might save them, and maybe you're the one who'll write it. Anyway, if you've stayed for so long, thank you so much. And please leave a comment and let me know why you think music is so important to us. As a musician myself, I love sharing my music, and here's a song I've written that I'm really proud of. And if you like more of these talking style videos, here's another video for you to check out. Thank you for watching, and I would love to connect with you.